So YouTube's breaking, take them back forward to it. Makes you like and subscribe if you always watch before we do.
Marion gives DDG and Halle Bailey co-parenting advice.
I do want to ask you really quickly. Obviously, lately in the news, there's been a lot of back and forth between Halle Bailey and DDG.
Yeah.
I want to know if you had any co-parenting advice for them.
Yeah.
Given your situation.
Yeah.
With April.
Yeah, I would say, time heals. I think it's important to always remain respectful and to understand that y'all basically went 100 and created something together. So in the respects of, the child, it's always important to maintain respect and to just,
I feel that, bro. On God. Because, again, the main person that's suffering is Halo. He's the one that gotta, one, grow up and see this on the internet. And then two, you have to not see the other parent for X amount of time because the other parent is feeling whatever that they are feeling.
don't let it be a personal thing. Let it be about the child. Just remember, you used to love each other. It's important, you know what I mean? So that's what I would say.
Obviously, as somebody who's gone through, situations in the past, can you tell them, I guess moving forward, is there a way to, come back together? Is it possible, to build that relationship back?
What I would say is involving, third parties into your relationships is not a good thing, you know what I mean? So, yeah, I just would wish them the best.
Basically what he's saying at the end of his advice, if y'all end up linking up again, don't tell the world. Because the world gonna think y'all crazy. After all this shit y'all done said, it's regular co-parenting situation. Y'all take shit too far. You realize you take shit too far. Y'all end up linking up. Y'all end up smashing. And then y'all just smooth it over. It's the same shit.
But that's why people shouldn't get that deep into people's relationship. Like, especially when you get to picking a side. When we all know that can happen. People can be beefing. They can be throwing the most craziest words at each other. And then you step in and you try to pick a side and then they both go against you. Or you pick a side and then one day they're cool and cordial and then you're still mad. Like, that's why you don't get too deep into people's relationships, bro. And that's why, for sure, even though it's still their relationship, they can do what they want, but that's why they shouldn't bring things to the internet.
Shit that every co-parenting relationship go through. It's a journey, but you gonna get through it. You better get through it before Halo get knowledge that y'all not cool. Because if he find out that y'all not cool, you think you arguing now. He gonna be putting y'all against each other. When I ask you something, you don't check with the other parent? This is lit. Anyway, Reginae Carter goes on from the Taylor Girls Daisha after Daisha gave her opinion on Reginae's mom, Toya Johnson's interview speaking on Lil Wayne.
When you're young, you go through a lot. You take a lot. But it comes at a certain point, you wake up and you be like, I deserve better. I deserve better. Now I have a daughter. I can't watch I could have still today been in that situation and can be if I wanted to.
You in there in that podcast going down memory lane about Lil Wayne when you're happily married. You supposed to be happily married. So I feel like now that you're married, when people bring up your ex situation, it just needs to be, hey, I'm happily married. Why are we still talking about that next? Like, it wouldn't have even been a conversation.
She is kind of right, though. She is right. Because if I'm married to somebody, if I'm dating somebody, and they bring up your ex, and you get to talking about you can still be there if you want to, what the hell are you talking about? That would make me think that you probably do want to. Or like, this is somebody that you consider that if you did, you would go back. This who you would go back to. Like how, like most men, we already feel like when it comes to y'all females, like, mind you, it's your body, right? It's your body. You know who the next person is that you would give it to. We already know this. We know this. Because it's yours. Why wouldn't you know? It's like a nigga knows. A nigga know that we know a million women that we would knock down. Trust me, we all know. It's a human thing to know. It's like you know your dream car. You know things that you would want in life. So we know this. But saying it is crazy.
If I was in that room, like, it would have off rip been, oh, baby. Do you see this on my mother? Why are we talking about something that happened when I was a kid?
You always running your mouth, bro. Shut the up, bro. I'm just now seeing this video. Like, bitch, you be all on my fucking weird ass hoe. Y'all YouTubers and clout chasing assholes, y'all gonna learn y'all fucking lessons. Stop talking about people, bitch. You stupid ass weird ass bitch. You fuck it up for your sister. Do you not know that? Like, the Taylor girls will be so much bigger without your fat ass.
So then this what I said.
Damn. I don't think it was that deep. Mind that's not my mom, so she had the right to feel how she feels. But damn. It was just an opinion, bro. Like, it's on the internet. She did an interview. Damn.
That's a fucking YouTuber to get your motherfucking YouTube career off the ground, and it still ain't off the ground. Fuck is you talking about, bitch? Stop sending me voice messages, boo. Fucking skinny hoe. Fuck is you talking about? You're really bigger than me. You probably weigh about 250 pounds, ho. Yeah, it gives. This is like the highlight of your life. Talking to literally shits on you with just making a phone call, my love. I need to fuck that YouTuber. I wanted to. I'm still popping. And what are you doing? Gotta have a baby every other fucking year to get a little clout.
But you're popping? If you're so popping, why are you in my shit? What do you do? What have you done for yourself? Other than everybody knew you're Lil Wayne's daughter. You got on YouTube, bitch, you're streaming now, like a Tubi movie, and what else? How you even know the Taylor girls? If you so motherfucking popping, if you so motherfucking it's that and the third, how do you know? How do you know that I'm making it hard for my sister? My sister's paid, she's straight. Like, with or without the Taylor, she's good. Like, what the fuck am I making hard for her, bitch?
Not only did Reginae send her a voice message, but Reginae DM'd her as well. She said, I just saw your video about my mom on your TikTok. This ain't what you want. I know you need your coin, but don't ever come for that one. Then have the nerve to invite me to your damn baby shower? B, don't play with me. It seemed like Daisha is coming for everybody that didn't respond to her DMs. But anyway, Reginae Carter did respond after cussing Daisha out.
Gotta keep my head on, right? Can't let nothing... Y'all know how I get. So, like, I gotta keep my head on the swivel. I got good shit going for me. I've been doing good. I have been trying to work on my interactions with people, my attitude, I've been trying to, like, you know, keep it, like, together. So I'm not gonna let nothing, like, I can't focus on none of that. I can't focus on no type of negativity. I got to focus on what I'm focused on. I'm doing a really big thing this weekend, and honestly, I don't even know why I even let anything else get me out of my character. I'm doing something for a really big company, and I'm doing something really big. So I can't believe I even got myself out of the character, let myself get out of character. And I apologize for that, for my people, my fans, my supporters. They don't got nothing to do. You know, y'all know I don't play about that mama though. But other than that, y'all ain't gonna see.
Like, she could, like, again, anybody who loves their mom would have did the same thing. Yes, we all know it's the internet. We all know people have an opinion, especially with her statement. But you can't others say that she's wrong for feeling how she feels. Again, if you really love your mama, you won't play about her. It don't matter who had something to say. It could be a family member, and you would have went up. So hey.
Let me get out my character. I've been doing good. We've been doing really good. We've been working, and I apologize for that, for my people, my fans, my supporters. They don't got nothing to do. You know, y'all know I don't play about that mama though. But other than that, y'all ain't gonna see me get out my character. I've been doing good. We've been doing really good. We've been working. I just wrapped a movie. I got another movie when I get back home.
Ty Taylor Daisha's sister did speak out about the situation. Here's what she had to say.
Oh. Okay, have it your way. I'm not gonna keep arguing with you. Okay. You must want to play with her. Go club her.
I never said I was
Okay,
celebrity.
what are you talking about? I don't understand you weird.
I'm not weird.
Now y'all eat this bitch up for being weird. Y'all love to call me weird and love.
I'm going to have your back
Y'all
if somebody tries. Like, of course, that's like no, that's not even a question. But you,
I'm just
over here
informing
starting
you.
beef with bitches. Just talking.
I'm not starting beef with nobody.
Yeah,
but me
but like when
speaking
you
on some shit that you put that was publicly put out on all platforms. There's nothing fucking.
That's why I told Daisha, like, it's different. Like,
She's speaking facts. It's on the internet. The only like, I can't even say the only thing because it's like anybody. It's like, all right, if you do reactions, you give them your opinion, and then once you become famous, it's like then she's famous, so people probably take your opinion or what you're saying more seriously than somebody who's, you know, regular. In my position, my opinion is it's irrelevant. Who am I? Somebody who's famous, their opinion it goes more viral, so therefore it might matter a little bit more. Hold on, what you just say?
I really understand what you be saying, but a lot of people who be reporting on T and stuff, you don't know what they look like. You don't know their face. You don't know their name. They're behind a fake page reporting people T. You don't know who owned the shade. You don't know these things. So it's like you are an actual content creator. So you're in the forefront speaking on these people business, and you're not a nobody ass bitch. Like, a lot of people know who the Taylor girls are and what we've accomplished. They just know us. Some people try to, I'm not gonna lie, it be people trying to act like they don't know us, but I promise you. So if you want to do that, then you gotta pick your poison. It's either you gonna talk shit about people and nobody fuck with you, or if you want to, you know what she really should do? She should create, because she loves speaking on T so motherfucking bad. What she need to do is she need to create a T page, and she need to talk shit anonymously. Do it. So it's like not attached to her or tied.
Nah, but the only thing about that though, that's like you're low-key being fake. You're low-key being scary, if you're gonna be honest. Like, if you make a page and then you're voicing your opinion on certain things and then you're talking ish, that's kind of fake, and it's being scary. If you're just giving your opinion on a realistic way, like me, I just give a realistic opinion. I don't go in on nobody. I might say I don't like what this person just did or what I would do in a certain situation, but I'm not gonna go in talking crap about that you know, them in general, because I don't know them. What they did is, besides the content part, is irrelevant. So, yeah, that's the only thing about that. I said that before too. Like, there are some pages, T pages, who wholeheartedly giving, like, the voice of the people in the T room. They give the content. Here's the content, and you know, leave your thoughts and opinion in the comment section. The voice of the people, she might give her wholehearted opinion here and there, but for the most part, it's just gonna hear the content and then, you know, do what you want to do with it. But once you get to voicing your wholehearted opinion, and then you're talking crap, yeah, somebody's gonna respond to you.
To her. So if she still wanna link with people or do whatever, she can upload her opinions and not get ridiculed for it or fuck up her own image because she want to upload her opinion about some shit.
Ty Taylor makes some great points. If you're a known content creator and you've been in the game as long as you have and your life has played out on social media, a lot of people are going to use that against you, as well as you trying to break out into a solo career. The last person you want to have a problem with is Reginae Carter. I know she's Lil Wayne's daughter, but as an individual, Reginae Carter works her behind off, and she has worked with several companies. She has built a brand for herself in this industry. And so instead of arguing with her, you might want to get connected with her, because sis got a lot of connects. I get
That is true. You can't do. She ain't like how most celebrity kids be. They don't do absolutely nothing. They absolutely do nothing. They don't do social media. They do no movies, no shows, they ain't got no products, nothing. It's just bad. That's like even though she was on a TV show while people were saying this, but Kim Kardashian, people, what did she do? What did she do? What did she do? She's the actor. She's on the TV show. What are you talking about? Like what? But now, hey, I think did she just get I think she's a lawyer now. Like she's been in shows, she's been in movies. Like bro, like she do her thing. So again, when people are actually doing something, you can't just say that what do? You're this person's kid. Nah.
Get that they should want to spill tea, and she's constantly saying, oh, well, everybody has an opinion. Well, everybody is not connected to the friendships you have. You have certain friends that's connected to Reginae friends, and sometimes when you say different things, people have to pick and choose who they want to be with or who they want.
Especially saying, like, making, like, the comment, saying what she said, and then want to be invited to a party. Hell no. What? You said, what about Obama? Come on, listen. People in general, I wouldn't say black people, but people, mamas, we don't play about those. We don't play about no mamas. You know that.
Want to rock with moving forward, because now you have set a division. And always remember, and this is why I tread softly on speaking about certain things. People like, oh, you gave your opinion back in the day. I don't give my opinion too much because people don't look at the situation. They look at the person. You could
see, I just said, like, she might give her opinion here and there, but for the most part, it's just gonna be here's the content.
that said the same thing, had the same message for somebody else, and people agreed with it. But when you say that same message that people agree with to somebody else, they have an issue with it because it's that person. I don't look at people. I look at the situation. And what I'm saying is no different than what I would tell my best friend. You know what I'm saying? So I be mindful of how I say things to people because I know people have feelings. So I try to be respectful, but then people get upset because they don't want you to say nothing about their person. People don't understand this is just my opinion. Your life doesn't stop because I have an opinion. Hey, it is what it is. Good luck on your journey. Cenat recently went viral after he kicked the girl out of the AMP pool party. The Shade Frost confirmed it was light-skinned Kim, and the reason why she got kicked out of the pool party is because she made a comment about DDG regarding the DDG and Halle situation. But Kim commented on a video of someone.
Nah, she didn't get kicked out for that. In my opinion, I think it's because the dude situation, not because of this comment. Because Sheik already responded to that, like way before they had like a pajama party type of video, whatever. I reacted to the video. People was asking Jay Chico why was she there, and because of this comment. And he said he already talked to DDG. They don't have no beef. And at Streaming University, he was talking. This is one of DDG's balls.
Saying that she got kicked out recently, she said, I definitely didn't get kicked out. Also, thank you. A lot of people in the comments were saying that if she wasn't kicked out, we would see her in pictures. Duke actually walked around the whole party. We would have saw her in the background somewhere. Cenat did a live stream. I didn't see her. Light-skinned Kim spoke on her comments she made about DDG, and DDG saw Kim recently, and she talks about that as well.
Oh, DDG. Okay, so shoot, while we're here, let's talk about it. So for one, honestly, before I even made that comment, y'all are really good at finding stuff and pulling up stuff. But for one, I mean, yeah, I spoke, like everybody else, I always speak their opinions, just like you guys are in my comment section, giving me your opinions, as well as, before I get into it, if you've been following me prior to, y'all know my situation, what I've been through, so obviously, it struck an emotion for me, and, I stated my opinion, whether my opinion was right or wrong. Of course, now, like, it was obviously made before I met him, and I wasn't saying, so I feel like everybody's dragging when I said, allegedly. The only reason why I said allegedly was because I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was seeing in the comments a lot of people were going after others saying like, well, how do you know he's this or how do you know this that? So I just put allegedly because I don't know. I was just stating in general, life comes with consequences. But once again, that was prior to me meeting him. Obviously, from meeting him, I mean, yeah, he's a cool dude. I really actually think that he's very, very smart when it comes to like business aspect. He's fire as fuck when it comes to this content. And two, I just want to say as well, like, I had a conversation with him a few nights ago, and I actually respect him a whole lot. One, I respected him already from like, meeting him at SU, but also just like
having a conversation with him, because one, I feel like he handled the situation like very, yeah, I know, because a lot of people are like, just run with it, Kim, like entertain it, and I'm like, I don't like the negativity actually, like that's why I did put him to the side and have a conversation. And
being known for the negativity, you don't want that, especially if that's truly not your character, because you gotta keep that image up.
Grateful that I feel like he was very mature about the situation when he was like, he really didn't give a fuck, like, it's y'all, and he had to remind me too, like, you guys do run with a lot of stuff, and I'm grateful that he really didn't play into it, because he could have, and he didn't, so definitely respect him a lot more for that. So yeah, WDDG, I definitely respect him for that, because he did handle it very mature, and he could have chose not to talk to me, and he did, so definitely respect him for that. And I still respect y'all, like, you know, I don't blame y'all for going hard for him, like, same way that I would hope that the people that are on my side would go hard for me, like, I respect it, like, you know, I would do the same for someone that I...
Make sure you like and subscribe, catch up.